We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Up tonight for the Dodgers, right fielder Charlie Blackmon.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball one as we're underway in Pittsburgh. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Batting second here tonight.
Now in the box, Justin Turner, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. In the air to right center and carrying well, way back there now, and gone, home run. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year.
Gutierrez.
And he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. One and one. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the Pirates, right fielder Starling Marte.
This is line to left. Peterson has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. Josh Harrison stands in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Now another 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Striding into the box, Matt Carpenter. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Jung-Ho Kang is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Second and third, 2 away. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him in the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
First baseman number 23.
Infield
Adrian
shifted well to the
Gonzalez.
right. Here's the first pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Here comes another 0-2. Ground ball right into the shift. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Hit to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Kershaw.
Line toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Hard hit ball to second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. There's Harrison for one. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Ripped down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In to score the runner from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. So striding forward now, Greg Patterson. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Chris Stewart batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 1 away. Into the box now, Curtis Romack.
Pitcher, Curtis Romack.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Pitch is high, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. One and two, here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Gloved by Harrison. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez is in pursuit. He's got it 1 away. Josh Harrison stands in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Harrison.
First offering on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Wade LeBlanc answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Wade LeBlanc.
Line towards center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Clayton Kershaw.
So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Charlie Blackmon.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carpenter.
Lifted in the air to right field. Blackmon is under it. He's got it one away. Into the box, Jung Ho Gong coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gregory Polanco.
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. They'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
For the Dodgers, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. LeBlanc is there for it. 1 out. Here's
Now
Franklin
batting,
Gutierrez.
center
1
fielder.
for 2 with a double on
Franklin
his line thus
Gutierrez.
far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jock
The left fielder,
Peterson
number
now.
31.
He comes in 0 for 2
Jock
thus far.
Peterson.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And another foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
First baseman,
Here's Adrian now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Patterson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Greg Patterson.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Chris Stewart comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner moving to his right. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready now, Wade LeBlanc. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0. 1.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
This one's flared toward left center. Gone. To stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another
14.
shot now. Kike Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he got him. Ready for another chance? Clayton Kershaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Line drive to center field. And Kershaw has a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco shading to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swinging a little blooper to center. Gutierrez comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hernandez is there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Greg Patterson.
Greg Patterson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Turner.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, the rain is coming down hard here. It's definitely outfielders. Those poor guys, they always get soaked out there in the outfield. All I got to say, though, is I'm glad I'm sitting right here in the booth next to you, Matt, and not down there on the field.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to Carpenter. It's in time. A double play. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air to right. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
So digging in now, Chris Stewart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Stepping up to the plate, Wade LeBlanc. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Starling Marte. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. He's safe. Josh Harrison stands in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1. And this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Push to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready now, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carpenter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Jung-Ho Kang. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Kershaw now on 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Juan Nicasio been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground to the right side. Carpenter has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder Gregory Polanco.
Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Greg Patterson.
Third baseman Greg Patterson.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now a reach, but this gets past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Now a long throw home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now an 8-6 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Chris Stewart. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Juan Nicasio. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Stewart grounds third and is striding for home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
Now batting.
So striding in, Matt Carpenter. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The runner scores from second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, Jung Ho Gong. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Kike Hernandez.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Tony Watson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tony Watson.
Line towards center field. Pollock is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Blackmon.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Hit out towards second. Oh, look at Harrison. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 10 runs, 18 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Dodgers, 8 runs.